We're the Farmboys.
I know, Lisa, you can honestly claim that.
This song is about the moon. Perhaps you find it romantic if you look up in the sky. You just might see it if the sky is clear and the clouds don't block the moon, perhaps. Perhaps you'll take an ocean cruise. Perhaps you'll meet someone new. Perhaps you'll fall in love. Perhaps you'll see the moon. Perhaps. Perhaps you'll hear a lovely tune. Perhaps you'll sing in the afternoon. Perhaps you'll find someone who with you sees the moon. Perhaps. This song is about the moon. Thank you. That song was about the moon. And tonight, by the way, in probably just a few hours, is a total eclipse of the moon. So you may want to look outside, and if the sky is clear and the clouds don't block the moon, you might see it. Well, we're the Farmboys, and on bass is Stephen Michael Moore. Let's hear it for him. On Cajon and what do you call that thing? A Djembe. A Djembe. Oh, not Djembe. It's Kenny Maloney. And I'm Steve Yungen. And we're going to take you on a trip to a place, Bob Crowley's favorite place, called Borneo. 1, 2, 3, 4. The ship was bound for Borneo by the way of the Java Sea. I was waiting on the deck as I sipped a cup of tea. I had heard about orangutans who live on the isle, how they lived along together in their peaceful lifestyle. They say the orangutans, how they sit up in the trees, have a lot of time to think and do much as they please. a buzz about orangutan arithmetic and the wonder that it was. You don't need much money when you live in a tree, eating fruits and bugs on an island in the sea, sleeping in the treetops, swinging on a vine, living it up in Borneo sounds pretty fine. Legends say orangutans can add, subtract, and divide. They can calculate the area of the jungle they reside. They divvy up the durian, the bugs, and the figs, build their own shelters and chew on the twigs. Not many folks have seen them. I wonder if much is true. Are orangutans smarter than either me or you? They don't care much for politics and they seem to get along. Maybe we can learn from them before we go so wrong. You